Women teaching women, if she were listening, how would you start mentoring without overwhelming yourself? How to keep it gentle, keep it real, and keep it consistent? Because consistency is one of the parts that really matters the most. No, you don't need a program. You don't need a title. You don't need to be impressive. And guess what? You do not need to fix anyone. Nope. Most women, they stop before they start. They just talk themselves out of it because they think that mentoring has to be big or official or perfectly planned in advance. No, it doesn't. Just needs to be human sized. You need 3 things, that's all. And you already have them. Number 1, strength. Not everything you know, just one thing you can offer without straining yourself. Maybe it's listening well and not rushing to correct someone. Oh, that's a strength. Maybe it's cooking real food. And making space at the table. 2 valuable lessons there. Maybe it's teaching practical skills that no one ever bothered to explain. Maybe it's helping someone learn what it takes to calm their body down when their emotions are just running way too high. Maybe it's nothing more than modeling your faithfulness in ordinary, everyday, unglamorous tasks. Yes, the routine. Maybe it's showing them how to handle a conflict without being a drama queen, please. Or without just avoiding it and hoping it'll go away. And then sometimes when people get hurt deeply and they're not expecting it, they handle their conflict with cruelty. No. Now, if it's something you learned slowly, it's worth sharing. Yes. All you need is one woman. Maybe one young woman. Someone close enough to notice. You may already have people in mind. Maybe it's a daughter who isn't sure of what she's becoming. Maybe it's a granddaughter who needs reassurance more than advice. Or what about that neighbor who feels unseen, yet she keeps showing up? How about one of many of the young women at church who's quietly drifting, possibly away, while they're waiting for their match to become evident? Yes. Yes, what if they're hoping that someone notices? You don't have to save her. showing up will be enough. The third thing you need is just your own rhythm. Yeah. Not pressure, not intensity, just consistency. Pick the time that works for you. Yes. Coffee once a week, maybe? Gives you an excuse to get out, too. What about cooking something together? Getting out those old family recipes, telling stories, creating new ones. Or we could all use to get a little healthier. What about walking and talking? Or just sitting quietly on the porch where maybe people know that you have saved them a seat and that they can show up whenever they need to. Yes, take what they need and leave what they don't. My. Doing something ordinary. Side by side, just so simple conversation can take place. When it's ready, it's a lack of social skills these days. And an even greater lack of social skills face to face and eye to eye. This isn't about urgency, rushing through it, finding someone today. This is about being available for whoever the Lord puts in your path. Somebody's eyebrow just went up. This is not about having answers, saying the right thing. It's not about even being needed. It's about building a trust. That grows into a steady, safe place where wisdom transfers slowly, easily, gently. Yes. I have to say, relationships, they deepen when they are not forced. You don't have to change your life. You just make it a little safer so she can become who she already is, and so you can watch her become who she was meant to be. That's how it starts, and that's how it lasts.